Well, the atmosphere of Kumasi was set ablaze on Valentine's night at Love FM and Isha FM in collaboration with Musically Yours put together an unforgettable evening of music and romance dubbed Vals Nite with the Stars. The event held at the Rich Condos in Shire to showcase some of the finest talents in the Ghanaian music scene with electrifying performances from Ofori Amponsah, andYpee, Efya and Sarkodie.
Love filled the air. The audience was treated to a variety of music, each artist bringing their unique flair to the stage. The night started with Ofori Amponsah, renowned for his legendary high-life melodies, captivating the crowd with classic old-school hits that had everyone singing along. andYpee energized the audience with his infectious Asaka rhythm and engaging stage presence, ensuring that everyone was entertained and sang along the fast-paced lyrics. The night truly sparkled with performances from Efya and Sarkodie. Efya's mom, Nanajwa Awindo, was there to support her daughter's performance.
Definitely, you know I'm always there 24/7.
Yeah. What should we expect from her?
The best. I mean, you know, Efya is gifted. She has a natural talent, and she comes from Kumasi, you know. She's from a Doomstool house. She's a royal, and if she's in Kumasi, she has to give her people the best. So she's here to do just that.
Efya herself, known for her powerful vocals, stagecraft, and energy, delivered a stunning set that left the crowd in true awe and got everyone on their feet.
Oh, like a sister, yeah, 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 yeah. Like a brother, yeah, yeah, yeah. And like a sister, yeah, 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 yeah. Please, 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 yeah.
Sarkodie, the rap maestro, brought his signature energy and lyrical prowess to the stage, culminating in an explosive performance that had fans cheering and dancing their hearts out throughout. In an exclusive interview with the Stars, they expressed their excitement and gratitude for being part of such a memorable event.
As I expected, I just like Jada for tonight, and you know, we killed it. And today is a Valentine's Day. A happy Valentine to all Ghanaians. I love you so much.
I feel really good about it, and the fact that I'm doing it in my hometown, I'm very, very excited about it. I'm glad that everybody had a great time.
You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. As usual, that's how we do it. So, crazy. I am mad. As usual, Kumasi, so media. Shouts to them. Shouts to everyone who came.
The audience also shared their thoughts on the show, highlighting the celebration that filled the venue.
We are all happy to see Sarkodie and Queen Efya. Everybody, I'm so happy this marathon.
Let me tell you, I've been 11 years in Kumasi. This is the best night in my life. I'm telling you, it's lit. It's like heaven.
I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm enjoying food. Everything's okay here.
We just drew the curtains for Vals Nite with the Stars. We had electrifying performances from our artists, Sarkodie, Efya, andYpee, and Ofori Amponsah. As you heard from people that attended the event, they are all excited. People of Kumasi are excited and can't wait to experience another entertaining event like this in Kumasi. Reporting for Joy News, my name is Arabna Akwe.
Well, before we go, let me take you to the Kotoka International Airport, where President John Mahama just arrived from Ethiopia. Maswala Baba, our presidential affairs correspondent, is joining me via phone. So, Maswala, has there been any briefing regarding the president visit abroad, first to Germany and then to Ethiopia?
Yes. So Elton, the president, arrived about 30 minutes ago at the Kotoka International Airport, the presidential lounge, where he was welcomed by the Chief of Staff, Julius Deborah. We had leading the delegation that welcomed him back to the country was the Vice President, Professor Nanajin Upokwajiman. Part of that delegation was also the Chief of Staff, like Sheikh Julius Deborah. He was there, and then other top government officials, were there to welcome him at the presidential lounge. So he took a walk to the presidential lounge, and then later he had private discussions with some government ministers and the vice president and the chief of staff who came to welcome him. But we know that in the past 4 days, he's been away in Germany, where he participated in the Munich Security Conference. He was part of a town hall discussion, the opening town hall discussion at the Munich Security Conference, where we had other top government officials and presidents of other countries present. Later, that was when he moved to Ethiopia, the capital, Addis Ababa, where he took part in the African Union Summit. Now, during the African Union Summit, he took part in various discussions, and then he presented various speeches. He made various speeches regarding one, reparatory justice for Africans and people of African descent. That was yesterday, and then today also he took part in some side events, in Ethiopia, where he mentioned that his government is putting in effort, is focusing on stabilizing the country's economy, also focused on bringing down inflation, focused on bringing down interest rates, as well. We also talked about adding value to Ghana's raw materials like products like crops that we sometimes export, like cocoa and all of that. And he's been talking about how it is important to establish factories in places where some of these crops are grown to provide jobs for the people there. So it's been a busy 4 days for the president. First, he was at the Munich Security Conference, and then secondly, he was at the African Union Summit. But now he's returned to the country and was welcomed by the Vice President.
Right, thank you very much. Let's leave it here, Maswell. Thank you so much for that update from the Kotoka International Airport. We'll take a short break and return here on the pulse.